We don't like cold, but we do like cooler, and these fall time temperatures are hitting us just right. Makes you think you want to go out and go camping. So that's why we have Tyler here from Trailblazer Survival School to tell us some of the things we need to know when we're going out camping and enjoying the great outdoors. Tyler, good to see you as always.
Good to see you.
You guys are the pros when it comes to staying safe outdoors.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the Trailblazer Survival School. You guys do a lot of programs throughout the year.
Yeah, we do a ton of stuff. So during the off season, when it's not summer, we do adult survival classes where we teach you how to do everything from survive a 72-hour emergency to how to live off the land indefinitely. So now coming up in March, we're actually doing guided hikes of the Appalachian Trail and the Foothills Trail. We provide all the gear, we provide 2 certified guides, and we do a huge chunk of the Appalachian Trail.
That's what I want to do, so I don't have to pack it up myself.
Yeah.
I'm not a planner, I'm not a packer, I'm not a person that does all that.
We have actually a class beforehand that teaches you exactly everything that you're going to encounter in Appalachian Trail, exactly what to pack, know all your gear, and then we actually head out. And then for the summer, after the hiking's over, we do summer camps that range from everything from Minecraft survival camp all the way to an archery camp.
So you guys have them covered, and you can have some places for them to set up a campsite on your property too.
Oh yeah, we've got a 30-acre property. We're actually building a cabin on it so people can actually stay in a little bit of luxury, or you can camp out and kind of rough it if you're there for the survival classes.
Yeah, because I think Amy wanted more of the glamping situation.
Hey, we can do that too.
She needs some amenities.
Yeah,
that she's doing it. Let's talk about now. The weather is starting to get really cool, starting to feel like fall. People are thinking about getting out and camping with their families. What are some things they need to do? Let's first start talking about how do we know what we need to take? What do we pack?
So what I always think of is the rule of threes. So you can go 3 hours without shelter if it's an extreme climate, which we don't really get here in South Carolina. But what that means to me is I want to make sure my shelter on my body, so I've got layers, I've got the appropriate clothes for the weather. It might get kind of cold tonight. I may not want to be in just this. So I'm going to pack for the worst temperature I'm going to encounter. I also know I can only go 2 days without water. So obviously I'm going to want to make sure I've got enough water in my bag, water for my kids, water for everyone, or a way to get water using a little water filter or something like that. And then finally is you can go 3 weeks without food. So it's not the most important, but that would ruin a camping trip if you didn't have it with you.
Your body will look a little different in about 3 weeks.
Yeah. So you're not going to die, but obviously you're going to want to have that. And then everything that goes with food. So do you need to cook it? So you need to have a fire. Do you need to have a grill? Do you need to make a fire? So that's kind of how I structure my bag when I'm looking for my camping trip, is I think of those rules of threes.
That's a good rule of threes because you're going to need those.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about our campsite and kind of how it's set up.
Yeah.
Granted, I would not be standing in the fire. I know my shoes are red, but I would not be standing in the fire.
Yeah, so we're a little tight right here. One thing I think that's good for families to understand is that you want to have your fire, I always call it, you want to have the kitchen. So the kitchen is at least 20 feet away from your food or your tent.
So it would never be
So we would never be right here. We want at least
TV
20 feet away. And the reason for that is that first, obviously you don't want to burn your tent down, and you want to make sure it's not under any trees like it is here. But also, when you're cooking all that delicious food over that fire, you're attracting everything from bugs to raccoons to
bears.
If you get up, Appalachian, you can get bears. So the idea is that if they're going to mess with anything, let them mess with stuff over at the kitchen and not where we're laying our head to sleep at night.
Right, and that leads us into some ground rules for kids. I mean, kids are going to want to eat everywhere, inside the tent, all around the tent.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you want to just, when you're taking your kids out for the first time, you want to understand, help them understand the situation, not supposed to be eating in the tent. Also, just to respect the fire. And that goes for adults too, just remembering you don't want to, I remember being a Boy Scout, we're always roughhousing, wrestling, everything. We don't want to be doing that anywhere around the fire. That's actually where a lot of people end up getting injured while they're camping. It's something they could have easily prevented. So it's kind of instilling in your kids to respect the fire, nothing's going in and out of it, and it's always attended by an adult.
Because camping with your family is some of those memories that you're going to remember for your entire life. So you don't want to deter parents from taking kids, but there are things they do need to know when they're planning a trip that has kids involved.
Definitely. Yeah, and there's even things like you want to one of the cool things I think you can do, and we do it with summer camps, is you make boundaries. So if I was going to make boundaries out here, I might choose some of these trees, a lamppost, and I don't know, a rock over there, and say, if I had kids, this is the boundary you don't leave unless you're with me.
You tell them to wear a whistle too.
Yes, that's another. I've actually got one with me. This is a really easy way, especially if you have older kids who can get a little bit further. If they just keep a whistle on them, it doesn't have to be on their neck. They can keep it discreet. If they just have to keep it on them, and they end up at the campground at the park getting a little bit turned around, all they have to do is blow it. You're going to be able to hear it from a far way away, and that immediately is like, uh-oh, something's up, and you can go and check on your kid.
You can keep it in your pocket because nobody wants to be Jamarcus
the kid
that gets
with
a
the
little
whistle.
too far.
Yeah,
his parents are a little overbearing, but it gives them some freedom, but also lets them know that if they get into a situation that may involve an animal or something, that it gives them a little bit of alert there.
Yeah.
So if we want to sign up for some of these classes, if we want you to take us out camping and to kind of teach us some of the ways or help us prepare for someone that's coming up, what is the best way to get in touch with you?
Go to trailblazersurvival.com. So Trailblazer Survival, we dropped the school, made it nice and short and sweet, and you can check out all of our hiking. You can check out our summer camps. You can sign up for our upcoming events that are happening even in January. We always have stuff going, so just go there, scroll to the pages, and find something you like.
There you go. Thank you so much for coming and seeing us and breaking it all down for us. And again, go visit their website if you have a camping trip that you're planning or going out with the gang a little bit later in the season. We appreciate